I want to give you a crash course on dimensioning inside a drawing. So your typical part drawing should look like this. You should have the orthographics projected as top, front, and right, and then the isometric in this corner. I want you to leave some space in between these parts and in between these parts. Your parts can be lined up fairly close to the edge. When you're adding dimensions, it is common to put the dimensions between these two pieces and between these two pieces. Normally we don't go above parts here and here, or below parts here and here, or to the sides here and here, or over here. The reason is it makes it look cluttery, so all of the dimensions kind of need to fit in between the two drawings here and the two drawings here. Occasionally there will be situations where you need to dimension on the outside to make everything fit. Also, see the hidden lines? Never dimension to those hidden lines. And another thing is, if you've dimensioned, for instance, the width of one part that is exactly the width of the part above it or below it, you don't need to dimension that again. In this point in the class, I want you to practice dimensioning, so I'm not so concerned about format, but you do need to make sure you dimension every aspect of your drawing. Okay, so with that in mind, let's learn a little bit about dimensioning. So you've probably been working in place views. We're going to switch to annotate, and the tool we're mostly interested in right now is called the dimension tool right here. There are some other ones here we'll talk about later: baseline, ordinate, and chain. I want to have some more complex drawings when we start using those, so we're just going to use the basic dimension tool today. Once you click it and turn it on, it stays on until you turn it off or press escape. So I'm going to start on the front view. So to make a dimension, I point at the left side, and see how it turns red? I click it once there, and then I go to the other side and click once there and go up above the part. And if you look, that also is the exact dimension as the top view. And another dimension I want to do on the front of this is the width of this piece here. So we're going to click on this left side, go to the right side, click there, push up, and place it there. Notice how when you're dimensioning a part, the normal format is to do your widest one first and pull it kind of high away from the part, and then do anything that is on that same plane but smaller underneath it. So you should never have like the 0.75 above. Let's see, cancel. Oh, if you're, I wanted to, before I show you this, where it says edit dimension, if it's popping that up, click, just unselect the edit dimension when created, and it will make that go away. I noticed mine was doing that, but I should be able to move that. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. Okay, see how the lines cross? It gets real cluttery when you do this, so always keep the shorter lengths below or inside the longer lengths. Okay, so we're going to continue dimensioning. Another dimension I can do on the front is the height here. Oh, I turned off my dimension. Okay, here we go. I can click on this one and pull that dimension out. And I don't want to dimension the height from here to here on this piece because I have to cross over, and I really want to, if I can do it somewhere else other than inside here, and I don't know that I'm going to be able to. So it's at this point we get into a situation where it doesn't make sense to dimension this height on this side. We could do it over here, but we're going to be on the outside again, and we can't see it from the top view. So in this case, we're going to have to do one on the outside. So I'm going to go over to this piece and show that this height is 0.75. Okay, and if you look at this, I've already dimensioned this one here. So really the only thing left to dimension are going to be these, the height of that piece, and I could also do the height of this piece, kind of like that. And if you just want to practice some, at this point what I'm after is practicing the dimensioning. And then that should be okay. Notice the 1.5 is implied by the difference between these two. Okay, so that's some basics of dimensioning. I would like you to, on your puzzle cube drawings, make sure to dimension all your parts. Don't leave anything to a guess. All right, thank you so much, and thanks for watching.